Welcome to Cold Case Chronicles. Tonight, we journey to Willow Creek, a town nestled deep within the Redwood National Park, a place where ancient trees stand as silent sentinels, holding secrets as old as time itself. But on one fateful autumn day, October 17, 1998, these majestic giants witnessed a vanishing act that would forever scar the heart of this seemingly peaceful community. This is the story of Sarah Jenkins and the enduring mystery of her disappearance from the Willow Creek Trail. Sarah Jenkins was a breath of fresh air in Willow Creek, 23-year-old aspiring nature photographer. She had moved from the city seeking inspiration and tranquility amidst the towering redwoods. She was known for her infectious laugh, her vibrant spirit, and her deep love for the wilderness. Every morning, Sarah would venture onto the vast network of hiking trails, her camera slung over her shoulder, capturing the ephemeral beauty of the forest. On that crisp autumn morning, Sarah set out around 9 a.m., telling her roommate, Lisa Chun, she'd be back by lunchtime. She was heading towards the Whispering Falls Loop, a moderate 5-mile trail she knew well. She wore her favorite hiking boots, a bright red jacket, and carried her worn leather camera bag. Lisa thought nothing of it. It was just Sarah, doing what she loved. But lunchtime came and went. Then dinner. As dusk painted the sky in hues of purple and orange, a cold dread began to settle over Lisa. Sarah wasn't just late. She was meticulously punctual. By 9 p.m., with no sign of Sarah and her phone going straight to voicemail, Lisa made the call that would plunge Willow Creek into a nightmare. She reported Sarah Jenkins missing. The immediate response was overwhelming. The Humboldt County Sheriff's Department, along with volunteer search and rescue teams, descended upon the Willow Creek Trail system. Hundreds of boots tromped through the undergrowth, search dogs barked, and helicopters crisscrossed the vast canopy above. The hope was simple. Sarah had gotten lost, perhaps injured. But as hours turned into days, and days into weeks, hope began to dwindle. The forest, usually a source of comfort, now seemed to mock their efforts, revealing only fragments. A few days into the search, a crucial find was made. Sarah's bright red jacket, carefully folded and placed on a fallen log about 2 miles from the trailhead. It showed no signs of struggle, no tears, no blood. It was pristine, almost as if it had been deliberately left there. Then, another unsettling discovery. Deeper into the woods, near a secluded clearing, a single photographic print was found, tucked beneath a mossy rock. It was a close-up of a rare, vibrant red mushroom, a type known to grow only in the darkest, most secluded parts of the forest. Places Sarah would have had to venture far off the main trail to find. It was a beautiful shot, but it only deepened the mystery. Why was her jacket left neatly folded? Why was this photo hidden? Dr. Reed, the placement of the jacket is highly unusual. It suggests intent. It's not consistent with someone who's simply fallen or become disoriented. It speaks to a deliberate act, a message, or a ruse. And the photograph, it adds another layer of intrigue. Was it a distraction, a clue only she would understand, or a final message from a killer? With physical evidence scarce, the investigation turned to the people in Sarah's life and the tight-knit community of Willow Creek itself. Every resident was questioned, every alibi scrutinized. The town, once so welcoming, now eyed each other with suspicion. The primary person of interest quickly became Mark Holloway, a reclusive local artist known for his eccentric behavior and his intense, almost obsessive, interest in the redwood forest's hidden spots. He lived in a cabin deep in the woods, not far from where Sarah's jacket was found. Mark had no solid alibi for the morning of Sarah's disappearance, and his initial answers to police were vague and evasive. But Mark Holloway's cabin yielded nothing. No evidence linking him to Sarah. He passed a polygraph, albeit narrowly, and maintained his innocence, claiming he was simply meditating with the trees. Without concrete proof, he remained a suspect in the public's mind. But legally, he was free. Another theory centered around a transient community known to camp illegally deep within the park. Reports of strange figures and isolated incidents of petty theft fueled local paranoia. But despite extensive searches, no direct links to Sarah were ever established. The whispers in Willow Creek grew louder. Could it be an outsider or someone far closer to home? The fear in Willow Creek is palpable tonight. Everyone is a suspect, and no one feels safe. The forest, once their solace, is now a place of dread.